Destined one, stop scrolling. This isn't just another video. This is your wake-up call. You've felt it, haven't you? That ache in your soul. That whisper telling you you're meant for more than a paycheck, more than a cubicle, more than a life that feels like it's draining your light. You didn't land here by chance. The universe, the God you believe in, has orchestrated this moment to pull you out of the ordinary and into your extraordinary. Stay with me. I'm about to reveal why your job search is failing and what you're truly destined to do instead. Let's get real for a second. Have you ever stared at a job application and felt your heart sink? Not because you're afraid of work, but because every fiber of your being screams, "This isn't me." Maybe you've pushed through, sent out resumes, landed interviews, even got the job, only to feel emptier than ever. You're not alone, and you're not broken. You're being redirected. I am here to guide you through a truth that has been buried under years of shoulds and have. You weren't born to chase jobs. You were born to chase purpose. And today, we're unlocking that purpose together. Imagine this. You're a kid, dreaming big maybe. You wanted to paint the world with colors, tell stories that moved hearts, or help people heal. But then life happened. Teachers told you to be realistic. Parents pushed safe careers. Society handed you a script. Go to school, get a degree, climb the ladder, retire. Sound familiar? But deep down, something resisted. While others seemed fine with the grind, you felt like a puzzle piece forced into the wrong picture. That's not a flaw. That's your destiny knocking. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt truly alive? Not just busy, but alive. Hold that thought. We'll come back to it. Here's the first truth bomb. The world's system wasn't built for people like you. Jobs are designed to keep the machine running, predictable, controlled, safe. But you're a spark, a disruptor, a destined one meant to create, inspire, and shift the world in ways a 9-to-5 can't contain. That's why every time you try to fit into someone else's box, it feels like your soul is suffocating. You're not lazy. You're not ungrateful. You're just too big for their blueprint. And the universe is begging you to stop shrinking. Let me tell you about Maya. She was 32, stuck in a corporate job she hated. Every morning, she'd drag herself to work, feeling like a stranger in her own life. But at night, she'd write poetry words that poured out effortlessly, healing her heart. Friends told her poetry won't pay the bills, so she kept applying for better jobs, hoping one would feel right. Spoiler, none did. Until one day, she posted a poem online. It went viral. People messaged her, saying her words saved them. That's when Maya realized her gift wasn't a hobby. It was her calling. Today, she's a full-time writer, speaking on stages, touching lives. Her purpose became her provision. Could that be you? Here's the second truth. Your purpose isn't out there in some job listing. It's already inside you. That thing you do effortlessly, whether it's teaching, creating, listening, building, or dreaming. It's not random. It's divine. The world taught you to hide it, to chase practical paths. But what if the most practical thing you could do is trust what's been in your heart all along? Think about it. What is that one thing you do, even if no one paid you? That's your gift. And it's the key to a life where opportunities find you, not the other way around. Now, I know what you're thinking, but bills, responsibilities, I can't just quit my job and follow my heart. I hear you. And I'm not saying walk out tomorrow. This isn't about being reckless, it's about being intentional. Purpose doesn't mean abandoning practicality. It means aligning your actions with your soul's truth. Let me share a story to prove it. Jamal was a single dad, working 2 jobs to keep the lights on. But he had a gift, coaching. He'd spend his breaks encouraging co-workers, helping them solve problems. One day, he started a small online group, sharing tips for free. Word spread. Soon, people paid for his sessions. Within a year, he quit one job. Now, he runs a thriving coaching business. His gift didn't just change his life, it changed his family's future. What's your Jamal moment waiting to happen? Here's how you start. Step 1. Identify your gift. Ask yourself, what do I love doing that feels like breathing? Maybe it's writing, singing, organizing, or inspiring others. Don't overthink it. Your gift is often so natural you overlook it. Step 2. Experiment. Share your gift in small ways. Post a video. Help a friend. Start a blog. Step 3. Trust the feedback. When you share authentically, the right people will respond. That's how purpose grows, not by forcing it, but by flowing with it. If your heart's racing right now, if you feel a spark of recognition, drop 111 in the comments. Let me know you're feeling this. And hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of destined ones, and I want you with us. Let's talk about fear for a minute, because I know it's creeping in. What if I fail? What if my gift isn't good enough? What if I'm too late? Those thoughts aren't yours, they're the world's programming, trying to keep you small. Here's the truth. Your gift isn't too small, and it's never too late. Look at Toni Morrison. She published her first novel at 41, a Nobel Prize, and changed literature forever. Or take Grandma Moses, who started painting in her 70s and became a legend. Your purpose doesn't have an expiration date. It's waiting for your yes. The third truth. Provision follows purpose. The world says, work hard, get paid. But the universe says, align with your calling, and resources will flow. This isn't magic, it's a principle. When you step into your gift, doors open, people show up, opportunities align. Not because you chased them, but because you trusted. I've seen it over and over. Like Sarah, who left teaching to start a wellness retreat. She had no savings, just faith. Within months, clients booked her out. Her purpose didn't just pay her bills. That's what happens when you say yes to destiny. But here's the catch. You have to unlearn the world's lies first. You've been taught to measure success by titles, salaries, busyness. That's not your metric. Your success is measured by alignment, how true you are to your soul's calling. Unlearning feels messy. It's like tearing down an old house to build a new one. You might feel lost, scared, even foolish. That's normal. But every lie you release about needing a real job, about being behind, about not being enough makes room for truth. And that truth will set you free. Let's break it down. The world says, hustle to survive. Your destiny says, create to thrive. The world says, fit in. Your purpose says, stand out. The world says, play it safe. Your calling says, take the leap. Every time you choose purpose over fear, you're rewriting your story, and the universe knows. It sends signs, synchronicities, random conversations, gut feelings. Have you noticed them lately? Maybe a stranger's words echoed your thoughts, or a dream felt too vivid to ignore. That's not coincidence, that's confirmation. If you've seen a sign recently, comment 222 below. Share what it was. I'm reading every comment. And if you're loving this, tap the bell icon so you never miss a video. We're on this journey together. Now, let's get practical. How do you move from chasing jobs to living your purpose? It starts with clarity. You don't need the whole map, just the next step. Try this. Tonight, sit in silence for 10 minutes. No phone, no noise. Ask, what's my next step? Listen to what comes up. It might be a nudge to start a project, reach out to someone, or rest. Yes, rest is part of purpose. Sometimes, the universe needs you still to hear its whisper. Write down what you hear. That's your compass. Next, take action. Small, brave action. If your gift is speaking, record a 1-minute video. If it's helping, volunteer your skills. If it's creating, make something and share it. Don't wait for perfection. Purpose grows through movement. And here's the secret. Every action you take in alignment creates a ripple. Those ripples attract the right people, resources, and opportunities. It's like planting a seed. You don't see the tree yet, but it's growing. Let me tell you about David. He was a mechanic, fixing cars for 20 years, but his real gift was storytelling. He'd share tales with customers, lighting up their faces. One day, a customer suggested he start a podcast. David laughed. He was 45, no tech skills, but the idea wouldn't leave him. He recorded his first episode on his phone. It was messy, but raw. Listeners loved it. Today, his podcast has thousands of fans, and he's writing a book. David didn't chase a job. He chased a spark, and it changed everything. Here's the fourth truth. You don't need permission. Not from a boss, a degree, or even your family. Your gift is your permission. The world will try to gatekeep your purpose, saying you're not qualified, not ready. Ignore it. You were qualified the moment you were born. Your purpose isn't a job title, it's a movement. And movements start with one person saying, I'm enough. Are you ready to say it? If you're ready to claim your purpose, drop 333 in the comments. Type I'm enough and feel the shift. Share this video with someone who needs this wake-up call. Let's spark a movement together. Let's address the elephant in the room. Money. You're thinking, purpose sounds great, but I need to eat. Fair. Here's the deal. Purpose isn't anti-mint. When you align with your gift, provision follows. It might start small, a client here, a sale there, but it grows. Look at history. Oprah didn't start with millions, she started with a voice. Steve Jobs didn't start with Apple, he started with a vision. Your gift is your seed. Plant it and the harvest will come. But it won't always be easy. Purpose comes with tests. Doubt will creep in. People will judge. You'll wonder if you're crazy. That's the crucible where destiny is forged. Every destined one faces it. The difference, they keep going. They trust the whisper over the noise. They choose faith over fear. And you can too. Right now, you're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to more jobs, more burnout. The other leads to purpose, to a life where you wake up excited, not exhausted. Which will you choose? Here's a tool to help you choose. Gratitude. Every day, write 3 things you're grateful for about your gift. Maybe it's how your words inspire, how your art heals, how your presence lifts others. Gratitude keeps you grounded when fear tries to pull you back. Try it for 7 days. You'll be amazed at what shifts. If you're committing to this journey, comment 444 below. Tell me one thing you're grateful for about your gift. And subscribe, we're dropping weekly tools to help you rise. Let's talk about community. You can't do this alone. The world will try to dim your light, but your tribe will amplify it. Find your people, those who see your gift, who cheer your purpose. They're out there. Maybe it's online. Maybe it's in your city. Start by sharing your truth. The right ones will find you. Look at this channel. Thousands of destined ones are here, commenting, sharing, growing. You're not alone. Join us. One last story. Maria was 50, a nurse who loved helping people but felt drained by hospital politics. Her gift, empathy. She started a small support group for burnout survivors. It grew into a global online community. Today, she's a sought-after speaker, helping thousands heal. Maria didn't need a new job. She needed a new vision. What's your vision waiting to bloom? The 5th truth. Your purpose is a movement. It's not just about you, it's about the lives you'll touch, the change you'll break, the light you'll spread. Every time you step into your gift, you're rewriting the world's story. You're showing others what's possible. You're a destined one, not to follow, but to lead, to create, to heal, to rise. So, destined one, here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, take one small step toward your purpose. Write a post, share a skill, start a project. Comment 555 below to commit to the 7-day purpose challenge. Tag #destined to rise so we can cheer you on. And subscribe. Let's build this movement together. Let me leave you with this. You are not behind. You are not too much. You are exactly who you're meant to be. Your gift is your map. Your purpose is your home. And the universe is waiting for you to say yes. So say it. Step into your destiny. The world needs you not in a job, but in your truth. I'll see you in the comments. Destined one, rise.